Hi, my name is Boris Altman with NRG Roofing. Today we're going to be doing a repair attempt at 333 Fern Bay Court for Mr. Aleksandr. As you can see, this is one of the damaged shingles that was affected by the tree. We're going to be removing the shingle, pulling it out, making sure the condition of the shingle either remains the same or changes. I'm going to go ahead and hand the camera over. I'm going to be using two tools today. The industry standard hammer and all states approved snake tool with minimal lift to check the repairability of the shingle. This was where a tree fell on this side, lots of debris scrapes all over. So we're going to be attempting to remove the shingle, put it back in, and looking at the surrounding shingle condition. With that being said, hold on to this one. I'm going to go ahead and start unsealing the shingles. The shingle's unsealed. Lots of mat transfer. The shingle that's underneath it has completely stuck to it. And so even though I'm only repairing the shingle, the mat transfer that's in here, the separation of the shingles right here, you can see the mat transfer. That shingle per code and per manufacturer specs does not allow me to reuse that shingle even if I put tar underneath it. That automatically voids that shingle's warranty and voids the shingle's code performance. Besides that, I'm still gonna go ahead and conduct this repair. This is the damaged shingle. I'll go ahead and start unsealing. Shingle goes through here, so what we need to do this much. Shingle goes to right here, so I don't need this one. Yeah, I already did that one. All right. I guess I need to do this corner. That one's already up. All right. This one just tore. Trying to unseal the tab. See how it's separating from the other shingle right here? The shingle just tore. We have a tear in this shingle right here. See that separation? We also have a tear in this shingle. This shingle is already pretty much done. You already see that coming in there. But besides that, we've already unsealed the damage tab, unsealed this one, that one. So we go ahead and start removing the nail. I'm gonna stay low, minimally lifting the shingle up.
I'm sliding.
Careful.
Yeah, we're good. I'm back right. Sorry.
Keep the camera on.
Yep, I'm trying. There we go.
You got it?
Yep, I'm on. Sorry about that.
how it completely ripped that bottom part out. So I removed the damaged shingle. Here's a good view of how the roof mat transferred. You can see while unsealing the shingle, it ripped out the top of this shingle. So this shingle is now affected because it's ripped through that. This is connected to this part. That's ripped that shingle. On the back of this, you can see how bad that mat transfer is. Per code, and in my email, I'll list what the code is for mat transfer where a shingle cannot be reused. I have mat transfer. I'm not going to lift these up, but there's mat transfer at the bottom of all of it. You can actually see this one's separated out from this one right here. It's also torn in a couple areas. But I'll go ahead and put the shingle back in and finish out the repair. You can tell I haven't lifted the shingle more than 10 degrees. Standard lift of a shingle when hammering is about 45 degrees or wherever you can access that nailing hole. Go ahead and...
Can you show that mat transfer one more time?
The mat transfer better on the shingle. I don't want to show it here because I don't want to lift that shingle.
Okay.
That'd be a cost, but this is a perfect example of how bad that mat transfer is. The shingle is literally, from that shingle is connected to this shingle. Yeah. This is the definition of mat transfer. You can't just put tar on this because, I mean, there's a shingle right here. Now you have missing shingles. The shingle that's below it is damaged, and that's not even part of that repair, but it was affected during that process. And the code says that you cannot reuse the shingle. Once there's mat transfer, the shingle is just considered just like a damaged shingle, as well as the manufacturer, since this roof is probably under 30 years, it still does hold a warranty. You know, prior to the storm, the home had a warranty on the roof, and if I was to repair this roof in this condition, that warranty would be immediately voided due to not properly repairing the roof. So, that being said, you see, I never actually lifted the shingle from the top. I always lift it from underneath. That way, I'm not manipulating the shingle any more than it needs to be. It's hot now. Feel that? You should. All right, can't even lift the shingle because it's connected to this shingle. See, you can see that mat transfer. All right, the repair is complete. We're gonna kind of show an oversight of this. And go ahead and grab that camera from you. All right, so as we can see, this was the original damaged shingle that we had marked up. This damage was right there. As you can see, the shingle above is fully creased there. This one has a tear here, has a tear right here. See that separation right there? It has a tear right here. You can see how it tore apart right here. There's a shingle tear there. Right here is starting to crease as well. But you can see while repairing this shingle above is fully torn, fully creased over. There's mat transfer every shingle. Even the shingle that I removed that was damaged the shingle below, making this repair a 333 around repairable.